What's up? Welcome back to Modern Traders. I'm Ben, be your host. Before we get started, I'm going to invite you over to the free Discord. We do have daily watch lists and callouts. Modern Traders LLC on Insta and moderntradersllc.com. And we do put a lot of work into trying to get these videos out for you daily, so if you get anything out of it, please do remember to like and subscribe. Get us a little love with the YouTube algorithm. FUTU, ticker symbol, same as the name. Video by member request. Shout out to the group. Link in the description. But anyway, FUTU is an online trading and investing firm, brokerage with a free, powerful app, just like all the major apps, zero commission, zero to trade. It is FINRA and SIPC backed, which you definitely want to see from a legitimate brokerage, especially one that's an app-based brokerage. This FUTU is a parent company. FUTU Holding is based out of Silicon Valley and is touting itself as the next generation broker dealer, cutting the cost of operating and all with on the go. Basically catered to the younger generation. Now, if FUTU doesn't seem familiar to you, you might be more familiar with their company that they recently launched specifically for Singapore, which is Moomoo, which is a more popular and more well-known name. And Moomoo. Personally, one of my favorite features there is the multiple graphs on the phone, which you really can't find anywhere else. And Moomoo, like I said, was specifically created in tandem with the regional headquarters in Singapore for FUTU Holdings, just expanding their footprint in Southeast Asia, which is a very huge growing market for the stock market in general and these brokerages. And it is strategically backed by Tencent, so we do have big names involved here with a generally fledgling company. It's FUTU came around in 2019 and Moomoo just recently. As you can see, FUTU had blowout earnings, 349% year over year. First quarter revenue up 6.3 times year over year as far as net income. Number of users up a couple 100%. It's just amazing, guys. And you see that they did just a couple weeks ago win an award, FinTech award, which is just another positive catalyst to add to the bunch. And looking at FUTUs on the graph, you can see that over 2020 it raised up from the $8 to the $40 level, which is just spectacular growth in and of itself. But then right at the end of the year, it just exploded from $40 level up over $200 at highs, guys. And then it's since cooled off and settled back out into the falling wedge pattern you see in the yellow with the $100 support. Is a very solid support, been tested 3 times holding. And then just recently broke over the 132 resistance level and is formed with that support as a smaller wedge pattern here with the support at 132. So we watch it for this support to hold and for it to make its way up to about 142 region at the top line of this trend for a breakout back to the upside for 200 again. Or if we see the flatness of May kick in and pull this one back, we might see it pull back to the 132 for a bounce, or possibly pull back a little bit farther. You see we did have a gap up from 120 to 132 levels, so we may need to fill that on the downside before moving back up. But regardless of how long this takes, I definitely see this return to that $200 level relatively soon, perhaps by the end of this year or the end of next. This is definitely one that we can see some big movements from, volatility swings that we can day trade, and then long term, I definitely see this returning to that $200 level, in my opinion, guys. But it's definitely one to have on your radar. Going into the end of May, we might be able to see a quick scalp on this one. But either way, keep it on your radar, guys. Till next time, I'm Ben. This is Modern Traders. Thanks for stopping by.